On Sunday, Tom Brady will be playing in his 10th Super Bowl. Wait a second, that can't be right. Let me check my notes here. I'll be darned. He has played in 9 Super Bowls. Sunday will be his 10th. If he wins, he'll have won 7 of the 10. Absolutely unbelievable. I thought it would be fun to go back and take a look at one of his best ever Super Bowl performances when he torched the Legion of Boom for 4 touchdowns. So let's take a look at his first touchdown pass. The first thing I noticed right away is Bobby Wagner right here in the middle. Now, Wagner is an outstanding linebacker. There's no doubt about that. But Tom Brady is going to fake a handoff here. And a lot of times what we've seen on this channel over the years is when a quarterback fakes a handoff, that causes a linebacker to step up. Not Bobby Wagner. He stays right where he's at. But it does hold him just for a split second before he moves over. Now, the next thing we noticed up top is the corner is playing an outside technique. And in fact, that's not a corner, that's actually Earl Thomas. He's allowing the receiver, Brandon LaFell, the inside. And Bobby Wagner isn't able to get over into the passing lane. There's your first touchdown of the game, and that makes the score 7-0 New England. Now, I don't believe Seattle necessarily played this poorly. I think it was just outstanding execution by the Patriots. All right, let's move on to Tom Brady's second touchdown pass of the game. Not much to analyze here. At the bottom of the screen, we see Rob Gronkowski one-on-one against KJ Wright, the linebacker. Now, Gronk just gives him a little move to the inside, and he's gone. And you may be wondering, why on earth did the Seahawks have KJ Wright defending Rob Gronkowski one-on-one in this situation? Why didn't they give him some safety help? And there is another safety on the field. What do the Seahawks have him doing here? Well, this is Earl Thomas again, and here he actually drops down. And when I saw that, at first I thought he must be blitzing, but they actually use him to double team the running back. Why? Well, the Seahawks are defending the first down here. They allowed KJ Wright to defend Rob Gronkowski one-on-one because they were going to try to stop the Patriots from picking up a first down. New England ended up picking up a touchdown. Let's move ahead to the fourth quarter, where we see Seattle has built a 10-point lead. And there's only 8 minutes to go in the game, but the Patriots are threatening. At the bottom of the screen, we see Julian Edelman one-on-one. And notice this time the defender isn't playing an inside technique. He's not playing an outside technique. He's playing him straight up. So Edelman gives him a little move to the inside first. Once the corner, Thorold Simon, bites on the play, Edelman will simply cut back to the outside. And Tom Brady misses the throw high. You're not going to see that very often from Tom Brady. Now, there's a reason I showed you this particular play, but let's go ahead and move on to the very next play from scrimmage. Here the Seahawks make a mistake with their coverage. They're playing a zone, and they just let Amendola run right to the back of the end zone. Now, what's interesting here is Earl Thomas does slide over, not because he sees Amendola, but because he's reading the eyes of the quarterback. And as a result, Amendola is able to box him out, almost like a basketball player. He gets position on him, and Brady can just gun it in there to him. Let's go back and take a look at one more thing. Because Thomas slides over, we actually see Julian Edelman is also wide open on this play. The Patriots had 2 players open on this play. So far, Brady's thrown 3 touchdown passes against one of the league's best defenses. And now, with just 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go, he's going to try to win the game. The first thing we notice at the bottom again, Julian Edelman one-on-one. He's playing against the same corner, Simon, and again, he gives him the exact same move to the inside first and then cuts to the outside. The Patriots ran the same play on the very next drive because they knew it worked the first time, and this time they execute the play. Tom Brady threw for 328 yards and 4 touchdowns against the Legion of Boom, a tremendous performance in the Super Bowl. Why does nobody remember this? Seahawks fans are quick to point out that Cliff Averill left the game with injury in the second quarter. But I don't really know how much that impacted these touchdown passes. Most of them were quick hitters, with the exception of the pass to Amendola. The truth is, the most obvious reason his performance has been, well, somewhat forgotten is because of the way the game ended. Now, that play to Malcolm Butler has been talked about ad nauseum for years, but let's take a look at the play right before it. On first down, the Seahawks did hand it to Marshawn Lynch, and this play is blocked up beautifully. Lynch should walk into the end zone here. But check out the effort of the linebackers Donta Hightower and Akeem Ayers here, getting off the blocks of Russell Okung and Luke Wilson to make this tackle and save the play at the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle that has also been forgotten. And on the very next play, this is what happened. A brilliant performance by Tom Brady, overshadowed. What will this Sunday's Super Bowl bring? The entire world will be watching.